Did you just open Pro Tools for the first time and have no clue what to do next? Or do you need some tips and tricks to level up your Pro Tools skills? Perfect, you're in the right place. Welcome to Tweak Like a Freak. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a new project in Pro Tools and how to set it up properly. If you have any questions along the way, just leave a comment down below. In the end of this video, I'm gonna show you 3 quick pro tips that I use every day in every session. So stay tuned for that. Let's move on to the tutorial. First, obviously, we open up Pro Tools. Wait for it to load. Here we go. This is the first thing you will see when you open up the program. Make sure that you select Create here on the left side, because we want to create a new project. First, we come up with a name. This can be a little bit tricky if you still have no clue what's gonna be in the project. But I will name mine Tweak Like a Freak. Tutorial 1. Because this is exactly what that is, so it kinda makes sense. We're gonna select local storage here, because we most likely want to store the project on our computer. We don't want to create this project from a template, because that wouldn't be a very good tutorial, right? So make sure that's unchecked. The file type, WAV. I'm not gonna go into much detail here, but I use 32-bit depth. Someone somewhere told me it's good, so that's what I've been doing. Let me know in the comments what bit depth you prefer and why. Sample rate is 44.1, because that's what you listen to on Spotify on everyday basis probably, so I just prefer to work in that. I/O settings, I just leave it as last used. Check that interleaved box. This makes you able to work with stereo files, and you can split them into mono whenever you want to. More in depth on that in another video. Anyway, let's choose where we want to store the project and the project files. I've created a folder in my favorites that's called Pro Tools Projects. It will show up here on the left, and that's where I store all of my projects. Click Open when you found the spot, and Create. Here it is, your first Pro Tools project. Congratulations! You managed to create your first Pro Tools project. Now it's time for 3 quick pro tips. First, I just want to remind you to subscribe and hit the bell to get a notification when my next video is out. Tip number 1. I'm always making sure to hide stuff I don't need to see in my projects. For example, this timeline thing here. It's like an overview of what you see down here. I don't use that at all, so I just like hiding it like this. And a few more things. Like here, if you right click at bars and beats, we can choose what we need to see here. I usually just need bars, beats, tempo and markers. Even the tempo I can hide later on when you have decided what tempo the song is gonna be in. This right sidebar, I basically only use it in the end of a mix when I'm about to export tracks or mixes. But let's hide it for now. The left sidebar, I'm gonna talk about more in another video. Tip number 2. I'm always in grid mode, because I always wanna be right on the grid. If you need to slip something for some reason, like this in slip mode, just stay in grid mode instead and simply hold the command button. And look at that, you are slipping. Tip number 3. Stay awesome, because you're awesome. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video. Peace.